Hello, my beautiful Aquarians, and welcome to your March monthly reading. Let's see what Spirit wants you guys to know. What is the energy around you for the month of March? Anything that we may need to work through, or challenges that may come up, or just anything in general. Okay, what is it that Spirit wants my beautiful Aquarians to know about the energy that is coming up for them in the month of March. In the month of March for my Aquarians. I just love when the cards do that, when they fly out kind of like a feather and then it slides right back down again. So let's see. Woo, fire dragon. Wow. All right, so we have fire dragon, we have the pink rose dragon, and we have the crystal yellow dragon. So the fire dragon is all about the fire dragon comes in to kind of like disintegrate any lower vibration energies that are around you. People that just take from you and don't give back. Low vibrational people that just aren't serving your highest good. So, if you feel like there may be people around you like that, call in the spirit of the fire dragon and ask them to do away with all those low vibrating people in your life, okay? Because that's important at this time. And it's also important for you to understand, because you've done so much work on yourself, and whether it's working hard at creating the life you want, or you've rebuilt yourself up from a heartache or a disappointment in your life, that's all working in your highest good for yourself. So when we do that, it's important for us to protect ourselves, call in the energies, surround ourselves, put us in that safe bubble. And it's important for you to know that you are very much protected at this time in your life. So that's important for you to understand. Okay. And also, for a lot of you, it's really, really time to let go of people that aren't serving your highest good. If there's any cord cutting that you need to do that may be attached to people or situations in your past that you're still feeling some type of energetic connection to, it's important for you to do that at this time so that you can open up your path going forward. Okay. Boy, we haven't even gotten into the tarot part yet. Pink Rose Dragon. Okay. The Pink Rose Dragon is basically, a great affirmation for it, especially if you've done the work, is my heart is open, it is safe to love. Okay. My heart is open, it is safe to love. Because Spirit is preparing for you to have a very deep love connection in your life. Whether it's deepening a connection in a relationship that you already have, or you have someone new coming on your path that is really going to require you to have your heart open for love and trust that you've done the work that you've needed to do around patterns, toxic people, the list goes on, narcissists, energy vampires, and just people who don't serve your highest good. Maybe you've looked at the patterns of your past relationships and you understand how you have to change the dynamic going forward in love connections for yourself. Okay. Because this is a very loving, genuine, caring person who is either in your life or will soon be coming across your path. Okay, open your heart to warm-hearted love and diamond light. Connect with the love of the universe. Okay, so Spirit is bringing you in a lot of love in March. Okay, and you know, sometimes when that happens and there's residual energies from past relationships, we get in fear of the same patterns going to play out again. And if you've truly done the work, then you know what the pattern is that you need to correct. So don't worry about making the same mistakes, because you're going to know, you're going to see the red flags, you're going to feel it in your energy field, because you are very connected to the universe, to God, to Creator, to Spirit, whatever it is for you, as long as it's for the highest good and to harm none, you're in great standings with God and the universe. Okay, open. Crystal Yellow Dragon opens you to higher learning and wisdom. Expand your crown chakra for illumination. Walk the higher spiritual path. Okay, so you're going to know this. When it happens, you're going to know this. So we're using the Light Seer deck to get the reading around this energy for you. So let's see here, Spirit, for my beautiful Aquarius for March 2023. Guys, please, if this reading resonates for you, give it the thumbs up, leave me a comment, say hello, subscribe to my channel, click on the bell for all notifications. You guys know the drill by now, right? I don't want to sound like a broken record. I so don't like sounding like a broken record. So here we go. For my beautiful Aquarians for the month of March 23rd. What do they need to know regarding this crowning energy, Spirit? What do they need to know regarding this crowning energy? What do they need to do? Wow. Regarding this crowning energy, Spirit. There you are, showing up in your own energy. If you've been feeling energetically tired, I know I have, big time, and I'm an Aquarian, or feeling under the weather, not quite feeling yourself, okay, that's going to change, all right, because that's what happens as we're going through an extension, an expansion. Yeah, see, there's that protection, needing to protect yourself. Make sure you guys do your energetic protection, okay? You know your boundaries now. You're good. You know, you've realized the patterns you have played in your life, okay? And you're changing them, okay? You're changing them. So there is something coming towards you that's really going to inspire you. It's going to lift your energy. You're going to feel good about this, and things are getting balanced out, okay, in your life, whether it's finances, whether it's in a relationship, okay, and this is after a time of really taking care of yourself, okay, and it's like you're patiently waiting. The Queen of Swords in this deck, see how she's just patiently waiting? She's kind of just looking out over into the skyline and just, really thinking about things. Okay, looking at things from a different perspective. The Hangman is also represents patiently waiting. You've patiently been waiting for something to really change in your life. Okay, whether you've been waiting for something to move forward in your life, but this is about fast movement forward. Okay, for me, the Chariot's always about fast movement forward because of the two horses. Okay, and that's where the balance comes in now. In other decks, there's like one horse that, either kind of looks like they're looking off sideways, or they're shy, or whatever the case may be. They're what's the word I'm looking for? Is it their canter? Um, that may not be, in rhythmic motion of the white horse. I'm getting that as well. But here, see, in this card, they're equal. So this is about balancing the masculine and the feminine energies. So these could be the masculine and feminine energies within yourself, or if you're in relationship with someone, or you're looking for new love in your life, you do have something coming in that is balanced. Okay, it's very, very balanced. Remember, okay, that you need to have strong boundaries, and don't waver from those boundaries, right? The whole purpose of us doing the inner work around past relationships, past jobs, friendships, whatever the case is to recognize the unhealthy patterns. And once you recognize the unhealthy patterns, you can shift them, you can change them going forward, okay? Because that's very, very important. Some of you have really taken leadership of your own life, okay? Or you could be dealing with a stubborn energy. The Emperor is someone who is very stubborn. They don't like losing control. They have to have control of their lives, but they are also very successful because they know what they want, and they work for what they want, and they create their own wealth, their own success. Okay, so you may be taking a leadership role in your life in the month of March. You could be getting a promotion at work that's going to require you to take on even more responsibility. Okay, I do see contracts coming in for you in the month of March. So pay attention to any contracts that you may be signing. Make sure you look at the fine print. Make sure you have attorneys look at it. But there are contracts being signed in the month of March. For some of you, you could be getting some type of proposal, because the Hierophant also represents commitment, represents marriage. Okay, but it is going to make you really, really super happy. See how that person is like laughing? This is going to make you super, super happy. So let's see, what is this inspiration? What is this inspiration? Here we go. We got, whoa, okay, so we've got two kings here. Okay, we've got the King of Cups. You could be dealing with a Cancerian, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. And we have the King of Wands. Okay, it's a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Okay. For some of you, you could be dealing with two different people. Okay, and you're going to have to really make a choice between the two. Okay, really going to have to make a call out to spirit for guidance. Okay, ask for the signs, put out those symbols, guys, because I don't feel like neither one of them are bad. Okay, but I feel like the one that brings you more balance in your life, or the one that you feel like is going to be an even give and take in your life, is the one you're going to be going towards. Okay, now if this isn't about having to make a choice between two people, okay, it's having to make a choice between what you really love, the love of yourself, okay? And the fiery energy of, if the energies haven't been balanced lately, if there's been disagreements, if there's been arguments, but I feel like here, this is really balancing out the fire within you and your emotions, okay? Your love for what you do, your love in your relationship. It could be moving forward in a very passionate, loving, caring way. Some of you may feel like someone's holding back their feelings for you, but yet they're passionate about you. But it's you really like taking the time out. See how this in this card, the King of Cups is really in their feelings. They're really connecting to their higher self and, figuring out, is this healthy for me? Is it not healthy for me? Is there enough passion here? Right? Because, with emotions, right? Water and fire. Okay. Water can put fire out. Okay. It has to be balanced. There has to be a balance. And I feel like that's what you're going to be looking at and having the strength to really step back, right? Step back, take that time to really decide on what it is that you want for yourself in your life, and then moving passionately and fast towards it. Okay. So some of you have really set up healthy boundaries here. So let's look at what is the Four of Swords. What is the Four of Swords? For some of you, I'm getting, and this doesn't necessarily have to be you. This could be someone who is close. Look at this. We got the Queen and King of Cups here. Okay, so something that has been draining your energy, allow yourself to sit in your emotions. If you've been feeling emotional lately, allow yourself to sit in those emotions, because that's where you gain the wisdom. Okay, I feel like for a lot of you, the Four of Swords here is about really being patient. I'm going to pull out, because see how the King and Queen of Cups both go into a meditative state. They really connect with their feelings, with their heart, even if they don't express what's in their heart very often. Okay, they do allow themselves to feel that love, to really connect with their own love within themselves, for themselves. Okay, so something you've been patiently waiting for, okay, which is maybe stability, a happy home life, building a future with somebody. Okay, the Four of Wands, if you're seeing a lot of 1111, okay, know that the energies around you are getting ready to shift. I feel like this is kind of like had you in and out of your heart center, has energetically depleted you at times, or really just wanted you to take a time out. Okay, you may have wanted to take a time out for yourself, but I also feel here with the Four of Swords, it's something that you've really been patiently kind of like waiting on, right? And just doing you in the meantime, right? Taking care of you, self-care. So let's see, what is this Chariot here? What is the Chariot here? Nice. Okay, so this is about the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. This is about boldly walking forward and leaving the past behind. Leaving the past behind so that newly planted seeds, right? Because we are going to be coming up on the spring equinox before too long. It'll be here. And this is about planting the seeds for something more stable, okay? something more grounded, something that's deeply rooted. Okay, so for some of you, you may get a marriage proposal in March. In March or April, by the end of March, I feel like by the end of March, the beginning of April. Okay. And for those of you who are single, there's new love coming in for you. Something that's balanced, something that's protected. This person will defend you. They will stand up for you. They will protect you. And this is something that's very, again, a lot of meditative cards coming out today. So this is like really knowing in your heart center, or you and this person really know that in your heart center, right? This is stability coming into your life. So for some of you, this is a new person coming across your path. For others of you, this is deepening a bond with someone else in your life that you are currently in a relationship from. You've really planted the seeds, and it's time to really nurture it, see it start to take root, and see it's soon going to be bearing a lot of positivity for you. Okay, and this is something that both people are going to want to hold on to long term. Okay, this is very much two people protecting each other. And for some of you who are single and this person is coming across your path, you're going to have to let go of something from the past. That's why the King of Wands came out with the King of Cups. And it's looking at those unhealthy patterns again, okay, and really letting that go, because some of you are still protecting your heart center, okay? And this new love that's coming in is going to be blowing that up for you and making you go into a place of meditation and really getting the enlightenment that you need to move forward into this loving, nurturing, balanced relationship that's coming in for you. What is the Hierophant? Why is the Hierophant here? Nice. Okay. Wow. Some of you may have some options, but here we go. Okay. So someone's really truly been thinking, right? This person is like really, really thinking. They're going through a transformation at this time, because I'm drawn to the snake. There's also a ladder in this. There's two ladders in this card. And the interesting part is one ladder doesn't even make it to the top of that cup, and the other ladder far goes beyond the cup. And that's what that person's looking at. What is giving me nothing? Okay, what is a ladder that to climb that is not going to allow you to excel higher in your growth, in your life, in your connections? And the other one is like, you'll know which one is going to far exceed, okay, the other one. So it's like looking at these two people, which one is going to be for your highest good? Which one do you really see going the distance? Which one, or this could be somebody else making this decision. But remember when I said about marriage, commitment, contracts? There you go. This is somebody realizing where their happiness lies and making that commitment to move forward and walk away from anything that has been restraining them, okay? There's like no more holding back. This person is also thinking about, you know, their game plan, okay? How do I create a strategy, a game plan that is really going to allow me this person's really thinking hard. Let me tell you. And you know what I like about it? The only cup he is touching, right? The only cup he is touching is the one where the ladder is extending, and the cup right before it, there's a river of water running through it. Okay? So this is an emotional decision for this person. Okay? It's an emotional decision for this person, but they're making the right choice for themselves. Okay? And that's what the importance is. And it is bringing love, it is bringing happiness and stability, and really taking leadership, okay, of your life, their life, and it's going to move forward quickly. Okay, it's going to move forward quickly. So let's see what the romance angels want you guys to know. So your patience and taking care of you is going to pay off for you big time in the month of March. And you're going to see it by the end of March. Okay, because the Four of Wands for me, that's like 4 weeks. Okay, that's like 4 weeks. Chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction for the both of you. So that's how you're going to know. For my singles out there, that there's a strong chemical attraction between the two of you. Look at this. Wow. Okay, we have engagement. Your love relationship is going to the next level. Okay? Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Yes. And for some of you, this person wants a family. For others of you, children could be a factor. You could have children. They don't have children. You both can have children. Okay, but children are definitely in your life one way or another. Okay. So understand that. And also, you know, there could be an energy here of children interfering as well. Okay, they're affecting the relationship. So that may be a boundary you need to put up. You need to work on. Okay, in a loving, gentle way. I know us Aquarians, we try. I know I've worked really hard on it in the last 6 years of, you know, how I communicate. So this could be something to do with how you're going to communicate with children, okay, with their children, your own children, whatever it is. But what you've been patiently waiting for is about to come forward in your life. So good work, my Aquarians. That's your reading. If it resonated, guys, please give it the thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Subscribe. Click on the bell for all notifications. And as always, guys, from my heart to yours, love, light, and blessings. Be well, guys. See you at your next reading.